Dale, ya llegué. Vamos a ver qué es la que hay. Meterla aquí un ratito. Ahora hasta cuando llego, porque no he dormido nada. Nada de nada. Quiero pasar el juego, a ver. Vamos a hacer side mission, Nina. Vamos a hacer esta misión. ¡Oh! Pero mira, sé que esto no está haciendo la pedida el transportado. Mucho más cerca. Está lleno de maleantes todo aquí. ¡Ay, mi madre! Yo odio. Chacho, no. Pero estos cabrones. Vete por cara. El tipo existe. Cabrón. Que esto toda la vida. Los tipos, brother. Hey, what's up? Man, you will not believe what I did. Oh, nice. Guess what I saw? Yeah, I got you quoting. Yeah, I saw Albert Odyssey and Panzer Dragon Saga. Yeah, I sold it. I don't know, man. Like I told you, I want to invest in crypto. I want to be rich. I don't want to work anymore. So, no pain, no gain, you know? And if I ever become rich, I can buy it again. At least I finished the game, you know? And I'm thinking, I'm not gonna sell all my collection, but I'm thinking if I'm gonna sell some stuff, I might go to the route that you told me to go, like emulating, like buying an air drive or whatever. Might end up doing that. I don't know, I'm not an expert in cryptocurrency. I just buy some Coinbase that have a staking percent, because I stake in there, like Tezos, Algorand, and Cosmos. Those I have more. I have Cardano. I have Solana. That thankfully I bought them when they were low and now they're high. Really high. So I'm just gonna do that, man. Investing shit. Could be risky, but shit, it's better than leaving your money sit in your bank account doing nothing, you know what I mean? While they get all the money. Yeah, I do stocks too, but I think stocks way volatile than crypto. Because at least in crypto, you know more or less when it's gonna go down, you can convert it to everyone. In fucking stocks, the fucking broker, they manipulate the market. Plus, when the market is closed, that shit goes down, and you cannot sell until they open the market again. And if it happened like last week, they will have a holiday on a Sunday, so they send it to Monday, so it's closed until Tuesday. So I still do trade stocks, but I'm not an expert either. But I prefer crypto way more. Plus, I can buy stuff with crypto, not with a stock. You know. Like I don't want to be rich for not working. I just want to have at least some wealth, so I don't have to kill myself working. You know what I mean? To live, working to live. Like I don't think it's fair. They have to overtime and then to pay my rent. You know what I mean? One check goes directly to the rent, then the other one to bills. I don't think that's life, man. I feel like I'm not enjoying life. Just living the same cycle that my great grandfather's been doing since, you know, since they existed. So the cycle continues. We grow up to work until we die. Nah. Just wanna do something that I like. Well, like if I'm not selling all my collection, I'm gonna stay with the games that I really have a special. I really like them, like Dragon Force, like the Castlevania collection, the Fire Emblem, Pokemon. I really love those games. So I'm not gonna sell them. But the other ones, I'm just gonna finish them, record the gameplay on YouTube, on Twitch, and then I'm gonna sell it. Fuck it. Because there's what's the point of having them? You know what I mean? To flex with against other collectors. But that was my idea, though. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, even though I like those games, I play them, but what's the point of having them? You know, after I finish with them, it's cool to own them, but it's more like I really like to flex. You know. Just keep the game that you really like. Like for the Saturn, I freaking love all the games the Saturn that I have for the Saturn. Like Panzer Dragoon Saga, Arbor Odyssey, Shining Force. I really like all the games that I have. But like I said, well, I said Guardian Heroes. I really don't like. I like Guardian Heroes, but I wouldn't pay $200 like I did like a year ago, year and a half ago. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that again. For my PS1, I have Suikoden 1 and 2. Those games I'm not gonna sell. And Castlevania Chronicles. That game I'm not gonna sell either. There's some the Digimon collection. I have all the Digimon. I don't have all the Digimon games, but I have like all the Digimon World and the Digimon DS games. I'm not gonna sell those. But for PS1, what do I have there? It's okay. I have Diablo 1. I might sell it too. I think I'm gonna keep Persona. There's some JRPGs that I really like. like Persona and the sweet clothing. So I may not sell them, probably not, because I really like them. But yeah, man, I just feel like this. I know for a fact I'm gonna get those games back again. The thing is when? Well, when I have money to waste. That's why I just gonna invest it, man. Where's that shit? Oh damn. We should have just take the taxi and that's it. Uh-huh. Once we become rich, man, collecting will be our hobby. You know that rich people invest in, they collect paintings. My hobby will be collecting fucking games, you know. SNES games and shit like that. And then build in my basement like a retro video store. Like a Blockbuster or something like that. That shit would be lit. Man, doing the same thing over and over again, this game. It's true, but having shitty days in my job made me realize shitty days in my job and rent, you know, let's say a rent increase made me think like, fuck, I have all these games. I have to literally, I only get paid twice a month, and one check goes directly to where I'm living. That I'm barely there because I pass 60 hours of I don't know how many hours a day. I mean a week. 60 hours at work. Shit, I'm barely in my place, so might as well just fucking. You know what? I'm not gonna say sell my collection. I would say invest my collection. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll get it back later. Qué puta. Yeah, it's true. But still, you live, you live with your parents, So I'm pretty sure if you were renting an apartment or a house, you will need two paychecks for, for one payment, for a payment. That makes me realize, like, shit, man, I cannot. Think it's unfair, you know. Oh, life is unfair, but I don't want to bitch about it, you know. But like I told you, I have to do something about it because I can't expect being, being wealthy out of nowhere. I work on my job because for certain jobs are not made for the for the individual to become a better professional. You know what I mean? Jobs are there for you to stay there and never develop. And once they get tired, they have machinery or something, they will substitute you. Yeah, it's like I don't want to be lazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I don't want to work, because if I want to maintain my wealth, I have to work. I just don't want to work for anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to work 8 hours a day. You know what I mean? If I could work less, I could work more, but shit, at least a decent pay, you know, that I can at least afford my shit. Well, I can afford it. It's not like I'm struggling, because I'm not. I just don't like having one whole paycheck for rent. I think that's freaking unfair. Like, why they fucking raise the price of rent every year? And then 80 hours of vacation for a whole year. That shit is not fair. How if I'm gonna enjoy life? I spend like, what? It's 80 hours 2 weeks, so 10 days. So I spend 354 days, 55 days working, and the other only for 10 out of only 10 days of vacation. And then they pay me, the vacation pay fucking sucks because I don't have night premium or overtime or anything. Nah, I don't think that's not a fair trade. Like I said, jobs are there so people don't get developed and they stay there for the rest of their life. So their life depends on them. I don't want to depend on no company. Yeah, like I said, like I'm not struggling. I'm not gonna sell all my stuff. I'm just gonna sell some games. That the one that I use. Like I said, I'm just investing in crypto, man. Because maybe not today or tomorrow or in 5 years or even 10 years, but I know someday down the line, nothing's gonna change. You know what I mean? And for the better. Damn. What? I die? Holy shit. No, I'm not gonna sell Earthbound for now because, like I said, I'm gonna stay with the games that I really, really like. So Earthbound is one of those games. I might sell Curie War though. I don't know, I haven't played it, even though I have it since last year. So I'm gonna play it. If I really like it, I'm gonna keep it. If not, shit, I'm gonna sell that shit. Cabrón. Yeah, it's true. I think I was collecting games, but then I started overdoing it. You know what I mean? Even like I told you, like I have games I really like. Like all the games that I'm collecting is because I like, even though I haven't played some of them, I haven't played, but I like how they look. I think the only game that I kind of regret owning them was Guardian Heroes. Well, it's a good game to play with people, but it costs fucking $10 in Xbox Arcade. You know what I mean? And it's the same experience, better because I have online. Plus, it doesn't worth $200. Man, these people don't wanna lie. No, finally. Hey, man, there's trash customers everywhere. And my brother was telling me that there's people that make him drive for like 30 minutes, and then they're only giving like $1 profit. I mean, I would say $1 tip, some bullshit like that. And they order ice cream in a place that's like 30 minutes away, some shit like that. And then he take it, and then he deliver the ice cream, obviously melted because it's far. And they give him bad rating. They say, oh, it's okay. And then they give him a bad rating and no tips. Yeah, I know how it is, dude, because I'm telling you, when I was in PR, I was fucking broke, like, poor broke. I said to myself, I never want to be like that again. Fuck no. That's no life. Song is you prison break near 15, damn. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know, people have to understand that sometimes when you don't have the money, you don't have the money. I heard, you know what? I don't believe in tips and restaurant tips. You know why? Because that's telling the owner of the restaurant that it's okay to underpay your workers because we, the customers, are gonna take care of their salary. I think that's okay. I think restaurants should pay a full worker's wage. You know, how to say, I don't know, the people that ask for the order. Forgot what's the name in English. So they should take care of that. And then if they give a good service and we want to, then we give the tip. But it shouldn't be mandatory because we have to tell those motherfuckers, the rich people, they just keep on getting richer and richer. We have to tell them, no, you have to. You want a restaurant, so pay the full salary, the full wages. Yeah, that's true. But I understand the DoorDash thing. But as a restaurant,
I have no idea what you're jabbering about, but that ugly speech hole of yours would be much improved by staying closed. So you've lost a few habbers. How does this concern Onyx Void exactly? Careful where you point those digits, indent. But as it happens, you're in luck.
Tony.
I know where your precious habbers are, but there's an inquiry fee. And I have a proposal. Do a small job for me, and you'll get the information in return. One of my operatives is being held by the Rojin. Of course not. He's spoiled goods. Flatline both him and the Rojin holding him. No witnesses. Onyx Void always cleans up. The operative is presently being entertained at a Rojin Oyabun's penthouse in the top of the East Gemini Tower. Expect a warm reception.
Yeah, that's true.
My operative's tag as proof of the termination. Do not fail me. Onyx Void always cleans up.
let me see what main mission I'm at. Trading places. Man, I'm in the third main mission, so 9 more to go. God damn. I wanted to finish this game today. Yeah, that's true. I remember I used to work at McDonald's. I hated that crap. And I just saw the same thing. I didn't quit, but I was so horrible. I was a horrible worker that they ended up firing me, and I was so happy. They were acting like they were so sad for firing me. Like, no, motherfucker. You shouldn't be sad. I know you guys are happy I'm not there, but are not more happier than me. Shit. Nah, the thing is, I never had a sense of urgency for nothing. So, you know, when you work in fast food, you have to work fast. I always have, you know, on my own pace. And you know, in the post office, and they always told me that you never had a sense of urgency. And I guess I get paid by the hour, not by production. So they said I was super slow. And I was like, is the food coming up? Yeah. Then what's the problem? I'm not doing the time. Hire more people. So yeah, they fired me, but I was so happy because I was working at a warehouse, and man, that was the pay freaking suck. It was a horrible pay, but shit, the boss, everyone was fucking cool. So I didn't mind, honestly. Man, this game is gorgeous. It's a shame it's like third person, top down. I don't even know the story of this game. I just go and kill anything. Oh my god. Fuck you! God damn. Fucking bullshit. They did a bukkake on me. Wait, have you played Psychonauts? I started playing it the other day, the first game. That game's fucking cool. I was impressed. God damn! Why they kill me so fast? Here in the United States, you have a choice anywhere. You always have a choice. There's jobs everywhere. Only whatever job you think they're not gonna hire you, they're not hiring, they're hiring. Oh, puta. Uh-huh. It's people like that. It's people that are afraid of changes, and that's a problem with this country. Because we could change for the better, sometimes we don't because you were just afraid of changes. And like that guy, there's a bunch of guys that think like that. How do you explain that there's people working for 50 years in the same place? Like, well, work, let's read the post office to probably banking. Well, shit, I wouldn't work 50 years in the post office. Like, motherfucker, you're 70, why are you still working? You know what I mean? I know that banking, shit, and most of them don't do practically anything because they can barely walk. But still, honestly, I don't want to work past 10 years. Man, the thing is, if you read or watch like any the life of any multimillionaire or any entrepreneur or something, they pay their fortune getting out of their comfort zone. Like, they were getting too comfortable working here or whatever. No, do other stuff. Sacrifice a little.
You return, and I see you brought the tag. I did not expect you to live. This is mildly impressive. The Malhorse Gel Corporation has your indents. The carrier they're holding them on is scheduled for departure in a few cycles. Check the Cosmodrome. Since MG Corp are in breach, they are no longer enjoying our protection.
Fuck, I have to.
You return. I didn't. The Malhorse Gel Corporation has your indents. The carrier they're holding them on is scheduled for departure. Since MG Corp are in breach.
We'll have to. The thing is, a lot of these people they think that we're privileged. It's not that. It's like I told you not time ago. It's the immigrant mentality. We don't come here to eat shit. We come here to do shit. And then people just see your success but don't see your struggle. You know what I mean? They don't even bother with those people. That shit hates me. It's not even close to me. What do you mean, what robots? And you say pretty sure you deal with those robots. I work all day. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, okay. Yeah, they are, but I just don't care. Things are the way it is. It's not gonna change because you're upset or you know someone or you used to work in that place and you know how that shit used to run. You know how are the excuses like I know someone that work here. I used to work here. I know shit, bitch. Like things change. You don't work here anymore. I know the owner, so I work for him. And there's people it's not even worth wasting the breath talking to them. Like I know there's some customers like this might the way I'm thinking like why do you think going to a place screaming and throwing stuff is gonna change the fact, the outcomes. Like for example, when I see these videos in airports, the guy gets mad, throwing chairs and shit because he don't want to put his mask or they don't want to let him get in because he don't have the mask on and start throwing chairs. Like, motherfucker, you think they're gonna say, okay, so you're throwing the chairs, oh, I'm scared, yeah, you can come in. No, motherfucker, they're gonna call the police. You're not gonna gain anything by doing tantrums, you know what I mean? What do you think you're gonna get? Like, no, motherfucker, no. They start throwing stuff like when they don't want in any store, I don't know, Walmart, whatever, they don't want to give me a deal. Start throwing stuff like you think by throwing a chair, whatever, that is gonna come out of nowhere. Say, oh, the customer is upset. Let me just give him this deal. No, you're not gonna gain anything. I don't know, man. I don't worry. Most of the time, don't worry about anything. Only about, I don't know, my kids. And honestly, I just worry about stuff that are under my control. If it's not under my control, yeah, I get stressed. But that ain't gonna change because I'm eating my nails, of how anxious I am. I just have to deal with it. Just wait it out, see what happens. And instead of complaining, bitch about the situation and waste energy, bitching about how bad it is, maybe I take that energy to resolve it, you know? Try to find a solution for the problem. That's why I see this. I don't want to sound like an old guy, but you see this crystal generation. Like, that's why they always they invent a lot of stuff, like because they want to feel important, they want to feel accomplished in this, they want to feel like they're someone important in this generation, someone that made a change. The fact is that they're just the same as the rest of their crew, that they want to stand out and being different. And then because they hit against a wall, a movable wall of, doesn't matter how you complain on Twitter or whatever or about being different or how unfair the life is, shit's not gonna change. So they end up going on drugs because instead of taking that energy and resolving the problem, they just make more problems and complain about those problems. Yeah, like I'm not a capitalist, but I'm not a communist either. I know there's good idea in both ideologies, but I see this generation complaining about capitalism, and they live in a fucking privileged family. Like they have everything. They just, like I told you, they just want to stand out. They just want to be different. This generation, being like, they want to be like the Martin Luther King or I don't know, the Einstein or whatever great man that existed before in history. They want to be that person. So they create problems. So and instead of resolving it, they just create more problems and complain about them. And when people don't agree with them, oh, you're a bigot or whatever. It's like, no, dude, you stop bitching. The world's not fair. Just grab that energy to resolve the problem. Don't create more problems because you're thinking you're making the world better. The world's being way better than it was 100 years ago. It's way better than it was 200 years ago. The future is always better than the past. Always. In everything. Socially, morally, culturally, the future is always gonna be better. So it doesn't matter. Then just don't waste your time creating more problems. Think, oh. And I'm not saying that people shouldn't complain about unfairness. Because yeah, thanks for people that bitch about is why workers have rights. You know, I understand that. That people have to complain for injustices. But there's stuff like just stupid. Try to fix it. Yeah. It's an identity problem that this generation has. That's why they create. It will sound controversial, but it's true. Like that's why they create all this binary stuff, all this gender stuff. Like they wanna be so different, but they end up being the same. And like, they end up being labeled in the same group. Like you're not gonna be that different because you're in that group. You fight so hard to be different that you end up being the same as the other one. And then when people don't accept it, you turn those problems into more problems instead of accepting yourself and don't give a fuck what other people think. You just create more power for yourself, and most of those people end up in drugs. And they just complain about how life is unfair, how capitalism is unfair. Hey, motherfucker, just work with it. Work for your shit and don't give a fuck about what other people think. If you think you're a woman, you're a woman. That's it. You don't have to give a fuck about what your neighbor think about you. Hey, dude, I don't want to jump in the trend, but dude, since I was a kid, I used to love Hello Kitty. I love pink stuff. And I'm not gay, I never consider, and I never give a fuck what people think. I was in school and, dude, bullying in PR in South American places is way worse than in the States. They used to bully me. But dude, if we become physical, I would defend myself. And if it was, verbally, I wouldn't cry. Shit, I would create thick skin and I would, think of a better comeback. If there were times I just don't give a fuck. Because if I like something, I don't want to pretend that I like other stuff, you know what I mean? Because people talk shit. Just accept what you are. Don't create more problems for yourself, you know? You don't have to give a fuck what other people think. That's why, I have Twitter and Reddit, this platform, and I like them, but when people start talking shit about the others, they just don't give a fuck, man. If they're bullying you online, just fucking log out. Create another account, that's it. What worse gonna do to you? They ain't gonna do shit. That's why I believe social media is a fake power to the voice, a fake power that they give to the voiceless, so they think they're important, but they're not. Oh, they're gonna cancel me. Cancel. Shit. I think the worst thing that you can do with a church to cancel you is ask for forgiveness, because then you give them power. Ask for forgiveness. You stand up for what you want. Like I said in the beginning, you have to give a fuck what other people think. If you think different than the rest, fuck them. The best way to combat disinformation is with information. You don't have to ban people or censor them. This is not a fucking dictatorship. Just battle them with facts. The thing is, people gave that they gave power to the celebrities. Is the thing that normal people like us, they put the celebrities in a pedestal, and we expect them to be not to be humans and to be just a conduit of our ideology. That's why they just agree to everything. Everything that fan says, they'll agree with it. And we don't think them as humans. That's the thing. We think like they're something about humans, like a godlike, that they have to agree to our prayers or whatever. We say, capitalism is bad, and they talk shit about capitalism while they're crying their $10 million house and shit like that. And the keyboard warriors, these voiceless people that have Twitter, they'll say, oh yeah, they're agreeing, yeah, capitalism suck or whatever suck. But they're just playing you, man. So you agree with them. So they have you, on their side. Yes. That's how I look. That's why, I think, like I told you, I don't give a fuck. There's people that vote for Trump and they break up friendship because they vote for Trump. I don't give a fuck whoever you vote for. That's your right to vote whoever you want, and your right to think however you want to think. Fuck. And if you're racist, I'm not gonna be your friend, but it's not that I'm not gonna talk to you if you say if you have this information. By the way, with facts, with information, with good information, you don't have to censor them. Because then people that don't know, like the lies of an adult is a truth for a kid. So you censor those dudes, then there's gonna be a kid that say, oh, why are they being censored? Maybe they're saying the truth. And then that's how you create cult leaders and shit. Or fanatics that follow blindly to other people. Because of that. You censor them, you don't come back the this information, and there's people that are gonna believe it. Just like I said, the lies of an adult is the truth for a kid. God damn. God damn. I think I told you a long time ago, like I will not affect this. It will not affect me the decision whatever the president think. It will not affect me at all, man. Life continues. He ain't a dictatorship. We live in a free country. He can think whatever he wants. My life gonna continue the same. If he touch my freedom rights, like being censored, like they're doing this platform are doing, if he, I don't know, takes more money away from me, or I don't know, he segregate people, then that will affect me. But because he's saying an expression or whatever, people that misunderstood, or probably that's what he think, or maybe he's saying it wrong way. I don't know. I'm not gonna defend him. Just that ain't gonna affect me, man. Yeah, he says some fucked up shit, whatever. But life continues. I'm not gonna be. He offend me. Like motherfucker, just prove them wrong. Prove them wrong with facts. I remember when Trump was saying this racist stuff. I see people on Facebook and Twitter saying, they just contract the cartel to kill him. It's like, motherfucker, then you give him in the, maybe, then you give him, how say, you giving him reason to be saying what he's saying. Yeah. How you say the word, you're not proving him wrong, you're proving him right. Like, trying to hire, like, killers to, like, people on Twitter saying stupid stuff. And, like, dude, prove, people that think like him, prove them right by doing the contrary. Why are you gonna prove him, prove them wrong by doing the contrary? Don't prove him right by or doing what he said that we do. I don't know, what's the fucking common sense in this, sometimes in this country, man? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we should teach uh, fucking common sense and logic and ethic in schools, because there's people that are fucking rules. Yeah, I remember Puff Girl, one of my favorite cartoons. God damn, kidding. Man, I have allergies, my ears itch, my throat itch, everything itch. Yeah, that's most of those cartoons are a parody of Euro society. Sometimes we just follow populism, like because this guy says something controversial that a lot of people think about that, but they're not brave enough to say it. And, or if they got scandal, like if now if they're gonna follow them blindly because he thinks like I think. I don't know. I think I'm not even gonna blame just TV. Yeah, I know TV make people dumb, but that's the boomers because our generation don't watch TV. The problem of our generation is that we have too much information
What the
and we
hell?
think we know it all,
Kill me?
but we actually don't.
What's the shoot? Hey, let go of me. I'll pay you. Do you know who I am?
Ah, welcome. If you'd have just accepted my call, we wouldn't have had to drag your ass all the way here.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, man. I'll be here until
What was Melhurst Geld planning to do with
I think
the
I'll be here until
information?
12:30 or something.
Nothing to say.
Just have to go to a doctor appointment and then I'm gonna sleep because I've been awake since
I'm sorry. You just have to
6:30 yesterday.
the situation. You see, you're officially listed as deceased in a refueling accident at the docks. I can keep you here till you talk, or flatline for me
Well, it
so
was nice talking to you. Whoa, was nice ranting.
I'll update you later.
Yeah. No juego.
I consider myself an artist.
Carvi even the venal orva for man arva kant.
Our miteri tayu til sulir nehu kerkip yokat bitavdikun.
Nirjel or medni andiflote.
Mirio dixes yo boxflix sabat.
Look, no.
Kerkulir nehu ik hodi.
Kiitos toi Mäti. Mäti ja meidän tätä ruud.
No, está cogiendo súper bien, como estoy cogiendo. Cuatro k todo ultra, ray tracing ultra. Pues está cogiendo chévere.
Mirio kabat.
So, here's the deal. The AGI is still quiet, amazing as that is. Rival CGTs are already coming into the arcology to pick the bones clean. We have a chance of true independence here, but we have to act faster than an amped-out feral before some enterprising CGT gobbles up our cluster and our indent contracts with it. One of the bulbheads you rescued from Malhorst Gelb claims we can funnel energy covertly from the old tokamak down in the deep stink. He says we have a small window of opportunity to do this now before the reactor is appropriated by some other corporation. I'd rather control the entire tokamak, but we have nowhere near the know-how or equipment to do a property grab like that. You need an... I'm not fluent in tech lab, but enough to say that this will be a tricky feral to tame. The bulbhead spoke of installing a double redundancy board through the tokamak ice, soft and hardware. So, you'll have to do this on site. The new owners can't know about the board, or they'll shut it down faster than Nug orgasms. We can then use that energy to bolster our automated security systems.
I already have a code jockey reworking the schemata to allow for that.
And let the CGTs come. When the turrets are done, we'll scavenge their stiffs for orcs. Now the bulb head is just that, completely worthless for anything outside a lab. I want you to handle the practical side of things. Get that tokamak working for us. I've uploaded the particulars to your end. Questions?
Ok, en verdad yo solo quiero pasar el juego, no me entera de nada. Dame la misión. Voy a coger un estación de tren. Y no, por ahí no hay. Sé que hay uno cerca. College Warren. Un poco de esta pistola. Hay que poner alguien bruto a ver. Pero esta gente que salía, ahora no sale ni uno. Coño. Cagao. Oh, damn. Y carga rápido. Vamos a probar la P90 ahora. Chach. Está duro también. Ya, está duro esto. Voy a hacer melee en este juego. Pero coño. Esta pistola está muy abusadora. ¡No! ¿Qué es esto? Este cabrón. Ay, cabrón. Ay, lo gasté, no puede ser. Te odio. Tacho, que se me mata. Tipo no va a entender que no puede encontrarme. Otro más de esto, diablo. Ah, pues esta misión está en el carajo. ¿Cuántas misiones? Qué número es esta misión? Que mira que estaba larga la anterior. Diablo, esta es la cuarta. Está malito, está malito. Uy, el tipo tiene nada que ver con que eso le volaron menos. No, coño. Pero hermano, me gusta el juego, pero está demasiado hacer lo mismo una y otra vez, bro. Esto es entrar a un cuarto, pero esto es un juego de diablo, un dungeon crawler parece. Como los de Borderlands, por eso juego de Borderlands con gente, pero solo como esta aguja, porque estoy loco que hacerlo todo el tiempo lo mismo. Es molestoso, honestamente. ¿Qué tan lejos está esta mierda? Sí, al lado por lo menos. Y tipo no coge. ¿Qué es esto? Un juego ahora, ay Dios. Suerte que compré esta pistola, porque si no me hubieran dado un matarril aquí mismo. Chacho. Dios. Tipo no estaban en ningún lado, y apareciste de la nada. Y vamos por sitio para irnos para otro lugar. Vamos a ver qué tan lejos está. ¿Pero dónde me llevan ahora? Una nave de esas de Matrix parece. Oh, veo. ¿Por dónde? Yo la bola de todo. Ay, yo estoy en la cena. Pichea. O sea, la P90 no le hizo nada. Lo que yo que yo haga aquí, porque en verdad no presté mucha atención. Ya pasé la misión. Un boss fight.
Oh here, that's some power surge you just sent our way. Made me tingle all over. The security systems are online and working for us. Excellent job. Now cover the whole thing up and get back here so we can celebrate. Remember, any new owners cannot know about this.
Ay, Dios mío, brother. Porque no todo pasa en el mismo lugar. Un boss fight. Esto se jodió, porque viene preparado. Eso espero, ¿verdad? Diablo. Demasiada de vida. A ver si me puedo poner algo de prueba de fuego, ¿verdad? Sí, esto. Ver algo contra el fuego en por los pantalones. Hmm. Ahora sí que sí. Vamos a ver. ¡Ay, cabrón! ¡Uf! Que sí me mata contigo, eso. Ya, los más cabrones. Se ve cool.
That was refreshing. You should stand down, Indent. We don't want to disintegrate you just yet. Were you trying to create a supernova just now? Because that's what your uninformed meddling with the torus containment field would have led to. that your stack boss asked you to do this only confirms his incompetence. Luckily, we are in control now. This tokamak is now the property of Y Corp. So is your stack cluster, and so is every indent registered there, including yourself. Your indentured contracts have been transferred and renewed in accordance with existing agreements and standard protocol, etc., etc. In short, you belong to us for what remains of your pitiful life expectancy. However, while you have demonstrated an alarming lack of cognitive skills, you have also shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. This might be of some use to Y Corp. So, we wish to test your abilities by giving you a special assignment. A trial of sorts. Success will raise you above the filthy mass of regular indents and provide you with certain perks. And you'll be given a chance at earning your freedom. We will set up an operations center in Cluster 13. Come find us there.
Nivel 14. Yo tenía que subir primero 3 niveles.
I'm truly your grateful abbot, and this is the feed. As some of you are aware.
Ok, qué cool. No sé. Ah, no, me va a llevar para. Ah, esto me lleva para el principio, yo creo, del dungeon. La gente. La mierda esa que se transporta hasta allá. ¿Pero cuál es la misión? Vale.
Message waiting. Message from sender Kira. Stored and awaiting playback.
Indent, we're waiting for you. Don't test our patience.
En la quinta misión de 12. Me faltaría 9 porque todavía no he pasado esta. Papá, super 8. Me deja aquí. Gracias por verme y el stream.